beautiful music here in the Gryphon Suite.
下的后花园，埋下了寂静的种子。看那江边红蔷薇，镶进蓝色的铃铛。会是夏天的心事长满月的歌，芳香迷人的歌，它今晚又要失眠，思念它。
That was simply stunning, just stunning sound. What components are we listening to?
Today we are listening, to begin back with, we are using our Mikado SE as a transport, and our state-of-the-art DA converter, the Kalliope. Then we're using our Pandora preamp. This is also the top of the line with an external power supply. I have to say that all our components, they are all dual mono construction or balanced construction. That's our topology at Gryphon. Then we are using the Mephisto amplifier. This is the biggest beast, but this is the stereo version. It also comes in a monoblock version. So we got two times 175 watts pure class A in 8 ohms. So you got all the power you need all day long. And today we're going to present the new masterpiece from Gryphon, which is the Kodo speaker system. Kodo, which is a Japanese drum, this big drum.
And viewers, that's spelled K-O-D-O.
Exactly.
Kodo drummers there's a tribe, an island in Japan where they drum from, and it's spectacular what they do.
Yeah.
Just
and
like what you do.
And I will let you listen to a Kodo drum on this system.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Okay, like any other good party, we always start with an appetizer or a teaser, and this was the appetizer. Peter brought this piece of music with him. Beautiful piece.
Don't give it back.
No, I'll keep it. Mélanger and and the lovely Anne Bisson from Canada. So, and I know Anne very well, so I will keep this one in my pocket. Thank you for letting us listen to it.
Thank
It's
you for
great.
playing that for us. It was
My
beautiful.
pleasure. My
Thank you.
pleasure. All right. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rune, and I'm the European sales manager for Gryphon. And I'm here to present the biggest and most ambitious project ever at Gryphon, which is the Kodo speaker system. And it is big. It's 2 meter and 37 centimeters tall. Shipping weight is more than 1 ton. So yeah, it's big. so maybe you need to reinforce your floors before we install it at your place. But the way that the speakers they are built is that we have this top part, and we have the tweeter and the bottom piece. This is inverted. So we just assemble them on the floor, and then we apply 5 millimeters of aluminiums on the sides. The aluminiums, you can just see it here on the top and here. Otherwise, it's covered with these beautiful wings. The wings, they can come off. It's pretty easy to apply to the sides. You can get them in any color you like. It is like our previous top model, the Pendragon, a semi-active system. And just like the Trident 2 standing over here, which almost looks small compared to the Kodo. Now it's the biggest stand mount speaker we have at this moment. No, just kidding. But this is big, so it is semi-active. The base towers is driven by a 1,000-watt Class A/B amplifier, not digital amplifier. It is a solid-state amplifier built by Gryphon, and it is only developed to drive the base towers. So you got 1,000 watts here and 1,000 watts here, so you actually get 2 amplifiers and 4 boxes when you buy the Kodo system. This is the passive part of the speaker system, but the efficiency of the mid-ranges and the tweeter is extraordinary. It is 96 dB. Yeah, so you can run it with a very, very small amplifier, tube amplifier, whatever. But as I've said before, at Gryphon we think about quality, and we want to show you the best of the best. That's why we drive the passive parts of the speaker system with the Mephisto. And as I said in the beginning, it's 2 times 175 watts pure Class A. So it is like a welding machine, and it's big, and it's warm, and it's black, and it's heavy. 108 kilos for this amplifier. So it's big, yes. Back to the Kodo system. As you can see, the Kodo system have this curve. So we built our speakers in a concave to make sure that the energy is directed towards the listener in perfect phase and absolute linearity. And we can only achieve that by having this concave. Otherwise, it's not possible for us, because there will be delay on the speakers if we were building them like that. So the energy will not hit the listener at the same time. The perfect place is more or less here. So you picked a good spot, because that's on axis. We built our speaker systems to be on axis with the listener to maintain this perfect phase. All the drivers, they are built to us by ScanSpeak, except for the new tweeter, which is a new air motion tweeter from Mundorf. It's the first time ever that we are using this ribbon tweeter, but it integrates so well in the system. We are very happy that we have chosen this specific tweeter for this system. The frequency range of this system goes from 6 hertz subsonic till 25 kilohertz. So you got all the air you want.
We just heard a fantastic demonstration, Fleming, of your new loudspeaker.
Thank you.
I think it's your greatest achievement.
It is.
I really do. I really do. I never heard such bass impact and reality ever out of
fast,
any
isn't
system.
it? Yeah.
It is extremely fast,
Yeah.
and you just finished putting it together for the show.
Yeah, we made the prototype obviously some time ago and voiced it and everything.
Yep.
But because of the time pressure for the Munich show, we had to disassemble the whole thing to get the finish on the unit and then assemble it again. And we assembled it 1 hour before. It was really scary to come down here and check, that everything was still sounding as it was at home, and it is, and it's even better.
It is. It is the finest sound here in Munich this year.
Appreciate that very much. There's a lot of good sound here, so thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fleming Rasmussen from Gryphon. Thank you.
Thanks. My pleasure.